Men don't want sex. They need it.
Men don't want sex, ladies. They just don't. They don't want sex. They need sex. Some of the men were like, girl, what you talking about? I want it. No, you don't want it. You need it. It's an absolute necessity for men. The problem is he doesn't want to have to beg for it. He doesn't want to always feel responsible to initiate sex and intimacy. And here's how a man deals with rejection. The first time you reject him, it's like, okay, no problem. The second time you reject him, he stops trying. The third time you reject him, he's no longer interested, and he literally disconnects. He turns distant. He turns cold. He'll climb in the bed. He'll watch a little bit of TV at night, turn his back to you and go to sleep. And he's angry about it. He's frustrated about it. He's disappointed that he has to fight for something that God told him he was owed and due. Because sex for men isn't just physical. It's how he experiences connection. It's how he experiences acceptance. It's how he experiences affirmation and closeness. What you think is merely a biological reaction is actually how your husband connects with you. Men become emotional once they physically connect. Women need to feel emotionally connected first, then they want to be physical. Houston, we have a problem.
See, you have to understand this. If you've never had sex, please listen to me. Wait to have sex till marriage. Sex is the biggest destruction outside of marriage than anything else. If I can go back on one thing and change one thing, I would have waited to have sex till marriage. Now I'm going on almost 6 years no sex before marriage this July, unless I get married before then. Pray I get married before then. Sex inside of a marriage is the most important thing. It's what holds a marriage together. I know a couple that their marriage would have never made it. But because they continue to have sex in the tough times, the rough times, the bad times, they are still married to this day. Sex inside a marriage is an offering to God. Sex outside of marriage is an offering to the devil. Period, point blank. Don't miss that. Now, don't miss this. She said at the end, Houston, we have a problem. We don't have a problem. The Bible says, love your wife as Christ loved the church. And then she submits to the man. But it says, give yourselves to one another at any time. Your body's not your own. If we went by those principles and those principles alone, there would never be a divorce. Most divorce happens because the first thing people do when they fight is they stop being intimate and having sex with one another. This is a connection. This is harder to break. I preach on this all the time. This is 10 times harder to break than this. That's how the devil gets you. Stay with one another inside a marriage. Remember, sex inside a marriage is an offering to God. Sex outside of marriage is an offering to the devil. If you want to learn more about the Bible today, subscribe or follow right now.